fucking driver! Get out of my way! I'm Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson! You're jealous that I'm quicker! Here's my middle finger, Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson! Christian Horner! Fuck you! Helmut Marko! Fuck you! Danny Rick! Fuck you! Team strategy! Fuck you!
Idiots!
वेलकम बैक गाइस। आज हम बात करने वाले हैं 2025 स्पेनिश ग्रांड प्री के बारे में, जो कि अनफॉर्चुनेटली लास्ट रेस था बार्सिलोना के लेजेंडरी सर्किट द बार्सिलोना कैटलूनिया में। इट वाज द लास्ट रेस हेल्ड ऑन दैट ट्रैक। फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट ईयर इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी द ट्रैक ऑन Madrid. So Oscar managed to get his maiden win at Spain. Lando somehow manages to get P2, and also Charles Leclerc ने अचानक से अपनी प्रेजेंस दिखाई P3 में। लेकिन सिर्फ पोडियम तक बात नहीं रही थी, रेस में हुआ ड्रामा, पेनल्टीज और भयानक व्हील टू व्हील बैटल्स। विदाउट फर्दर ado, let's break down 2025 Spanish Grand Prix. But before going further, I just request you people to please subscribe to the channel. I need to hit 1000 subscribers before the end of this year. So if you please subscribe to the channel, it will be really supportive from you to me. For those who have just missed the race, I'm just gonna give you a little highlight of the race. सो रेस की शुरुआत हुई नोरिस के पुअर स्टैट से। ही शुड हैव टेकन द लीड बट ही कुडंट। इट वाज अ ग्रेट स्टार्ट फॉर द बोथ फरारी बॉयज़, बट हैमिल्टन ने लेक्लेयर को पहले 9 लैप तक अपने पीछे रोक के रखा, जिसकी वजह से लेक्लेयर को काफ़ी टाइम लूज़ हुआ एंड he could have managed to get that P3 earlier, but it took him a race start to get that podium. Verstappen ने अपने रेस के लेटर हाफ में बिफोर द रीस्टार्ट सुनोडा को ओवरटेक कर लिया। सुनोडा बीइंग द सेकंड रेड बुल ड्राइवर has contributed less than the driver of RB, AAKHRI. We'll talk about that later, but in the lap 56 किमी एंटोनेली का क्रैश हुआ, सेफ्टी कार आ गई एंड ये किमी का तीसरी रेस थी जिसमें उसने कोई भी पॉइंट नहीं लिए। ही डिडंट इवन टुक अ सिंगल पॉइंट। सेफ्टी कार के बाद निको हल्केनबर्ग सरप्राइज कर दिए भाई ने लुइस हैमिल्टन को ओवरटेक करके। बिटवीन द सेफ्टी कार एवरीबडी पिटेड, सो डेड मैक्स, एंड उसके टायर्स, सॉफ्ट टायर्स, बस 6 लैप ओल्ड थे। इट वाज अननेसेसरी पिट स्टॉप, जिसके बाद आई मीन he didn't have any pair of wheels rather than the hard one, so Red Bull ने उसको हार्ड टायर्स चढ़ा दिए। ग्रिप नहीं मिली भाई को, देन ही स्लिप डाउन इन द सेक्टर 1 एंड बैंग्ड हिज व्हील टू फर्स्ट Charles Leclerc, then George Russell. Then he get order from the radio that he should give his position to Russell. पहले भाई ने सोचा, भाई ने सब सुना, फिर जब पोजीशन दे ही रहा था, भाई को पता नहीं दिमाग में क्या मतलब हुआ, he literally deliberately banged his wheel into the car of George Russell. Deliberately, I mean deliberately. And that cost him 10-second penalty, also P10 in this race. So this was just the highlight, and we're gonna talk about the winners and the losers of this race now. Winners for obviously Oscar Piastri, starting from the pole, first win at the circuit the Catalunya, and flawless drive, amazing the drive. Coming into the race, I had previously predicted that Oscar will be finishing P1, then Max will be finishing P2, and Lando would be finishing P3, and Charles. Then the only correct thing that I have predicted was Oscar being the winner of this race. Amazing drive, and he took the massive lead going forward to the next race. Coming to this race, Oscar just had leverage of 3 points, and Bro has now 10 points lead. Okay, Lando had a good race, and um, because of the small fuck up in the qualifying, he just missed the pole by just 2/10 of a second. But it is like this. The next one on my winners list is Charles Leclerc. ग्रेट पेस, रसल के साथ ज़बरदस्त फाइट हुई, एंड इन द लास्ट मैक्स के साथ भी अच्छे से फाइट हुई, एंड चार्ल्स गॉट द बेटर ऑफ मैक्स. It was an amazing drive, and my vote for the driver of the day was Charles Leclerc, but somehow पता नहीं किसको मिली. Another winner in this race is Nico Hülkenberg. Bro, it was amazing that Nico is still somehow managing that piece of shit car in the points. I mean, it was chaotic. He came extremely lucky, but it is as it is. And to overtake Hamilton and get that P6, I guess, to get that P6 is just amazing. His best race of the season so far. And finally, Lando Norris. He couldn't have done more. It was just that Oscar drove brilliantly, so it had to be one McLaren of those two, and Oscar Piastri was the winner. So amazing drive from Lando also. And the last winner of this list is AAKHRI. Bro just finished P7, I guess, in a fucking RB. AAKHRI has scored more points than Red Bull in the last 2 races combined. Get that in your mind. Folks. Before going ahead, I will just say that please subscribe, bro. I need to hit that 1000 subscriber before the end of this year. In the meh category, Mercedes, because George somehow finished in P4 due to the fault of Max, but Kimi, in the last 3 races, Kimi has gained 0 points. It is, I mean, he's still a rookie, but disaster weekend for Mercedes in the Monaco, and not disaster to be precise, but it was kind of meh weekend for both Mercedes drivers. Hard fight की भाई ने जॉर्ज रसल, and he got what he could in the race. Coming up to next, Lewis Hamilton. Bro, you just got overtaken by Nico in a fucking Sauber, and you wasted 9 laps of Leclerc in the first 9 laps. You slowed him down. He could have reached P3 and could have. I mean, it is a possibility, right? He could have, but pata nahi. To put Hamilton in the loser category, it wouldn't be really fair. So we're just gonna put him in the meh category. Going forward to the losers category is Max Verstappen. Strategy fail, mistake after restart, team order ignore करना, 10 second penalty लेना, disaster weekend for him. At one point, अगर Red Bull की strategy work करती, so he would have been in the contention to get P2 at least. It was unnecessary, truly unnecessary, to pit him after just 6 old tires 6 lap old टायर, एंड दैट टू ऑल्सो जब आपके पास फ्रेश टायर्स नहीं हैं सॉफ्ट के या फिर मीडियम के, आप उसको मतलब हार्ड पे डाल रहे हो, हार्ड टायर्स पे डाल रहे हो। क्यों? आपको पता है कि वो ग्रिप नहीं मिलने वाली। ग्रिप नहीं मिली भाई को, भाई फंबल किया थोड़ा। अब ही इज़ नॉट अ फकिंग गॉड, इज ही? स्टिल ही इज़ अ फकिंग ह्यूमन, उससे भी गलती होती है, मैक्स वर्स्टैपन से भी गलती होती है। एंड भाई भी मतलब अपना मतलब इतना बैल बुद्धि आदमी जैसे मतलब बिहेव कर रहा है कि क्यों शाल क्रैश इनटू मी, देन जॉर्ज क्रैश इनटू मी। हाँ भाई, सब तेरे से मतलब धक्के खा रहे हैं क्या? सब तेरे से मतलब धक्के मारने आ रहे हैं? नहीं, तेरी भी गलती है।
Whenever anything is not going his way, he lashes out with unnecessary anger and borderline violence.
अगर तू मतलब रेस लाइन पे मतलब ठीक तरीके से फाइट करे ऑन द फेयर पॉइंट, तो कोई नहीं तेरे से लड़ेगा, कोई नहीं तेरे मतलब रेस कार के बगल में आके तेरे से व्हील टू व्हील बैंग करके जाएगा। तेरी गलती है। इट इज़ एज सिंपल एज इट इज़ दैट इट इज़ योर फॉल्ट, सोली योर फॉल्ट दैट यू फॉट अगेंस्ट जॉर्ज। कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी, कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं थी उसके साथ मतलब टू बैंग योर व्हील अगेंस्ट हिम एंड टू गॉट दैट 10 सेकेंड पेनल्टी। यू स्टिल कुड हैव मैनेज कि हाँ 2 लैप बाकी थे, तू 2 लैप में मतलब उसको you could have at least fought against him, but you literally you have such a fragile ego, so you just literally banged your wheels to his car. It was really childish. It was really to see from a four-time world champion, this kind of behavior is a problematic thing. To also Red Bull, what the hell are you people doing?
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, bro? What the fuck just happened?
And add that to सुनोडा। तेरी मतलब भाई तू P17 मतलब क्वालिफाई करेगा? तेरे को मतलब तेरे पास ठीक है दैट रेड बुल डजंट डिज़र्व P1 और a P2 or even if you consider P5 or P6 also, it is a shitty ass car. We both agree upon, we all agree upon that, but it is no way to be deserve to be qualifying P17 also. What the hell is wrong with you? तेरे को मतलब लियम लॉसन से लिटरली छीन के दिया गया है मतलब सीट। you probably deserve it. No one is saying that you doesn't deserve that seat, but still you got to perform that. मतलब तू भाई तू ठीक है। if you notice one thing, every driving pair the distance between them would be just 1 car, 2 car, 3 car. Max is literally lapping Yuki Tsunoda. To see one driver lapping his own teammate, it's utter shame. Till now you have contributed, I mean, zero to Red Bull. Another loser, Kimi. Bro, I get that you are just a rookie. I get that to perform in a big stage like Grand Prix racing is a big ask for you. Is a big ask, but bro, 3 races, 0 points, 0 points, unbelievable. William, एक और डिज़ास्टर, ना पेस था ना पॉइंट, there was nothing. Though I hope that they managed to get back where they belong and from the next race. And last not the least, farewell to circuit de Catalunya. Amazing circuit, one of my favorites circuit. Max's first win in 2016. That's what I remember when I talk about this circuit. I will remember the lap 1 fight between Nico Rosberg and Hamilton. Uh, amazing races have been held here. But from 2026, along with the changes of regulation, Madrid bhi आएगी, and the next race at Spain will be held at Madrid. था मेरा recap on the 2025 Spanish Grand Prix. Let me know if there is any room for me to improve. Whatever you feel like, please comment down in the video and बताओ मुझे कि आपको किस तरह की वीडियोस चाहिए, सो दैट आई गेट टू वर्क ऑन दैट. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो लाइक बटन को दबाओ, सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल और कमेंट्स में बताओ कि तुम्हें कौन सा ड्राइवर ऑफ द डे चाहिए था. Comment down your views on Max versus George thing. So bye bye. Please hit that subscribe button, bro, please.